everyone, Letty here. Today I'm going to share with you hashtag Crafty Goals 2023. This is my April goals recap plus projects and smashes. And I'm also going to give you some updates on my May plans. Welcome back everyone. I'm participating in hashtag Crafty Goals 2023. This is a collab hosted by Debbie Alley, who's Project 39 mini albums. There's a list of us crafters that set some goals and we track them every month. Here are my April projects. I will do a full preview in just a bit of those. Let's go over my April goals recap. So I'm going to show you what goals I set and how I did for the month of April. So for the first goal, I want to try to make at least 60 cards per month, 10 of which are Christmas. I did accomplish both of these, and so I ended up with 116 cards total, 20 were Christmas, so I did match or meet both of those two goals. I had a bunch of different kinds. I did some Smash Our Stash loose sheets. I did several for the Not Too Shabby shop using their products and their stamps. I smashed a 12 by 12 kit by Echo Park, and I did make some cards with that one as well. So 116 total. My second goal is to smash at least 2 small paper pads, which are smaller than 12 by 12s. I did 2 6 by 6 paper pads. One was the Echo Park Coffee and Friends. I made 9 gift card holders, 16 ATCs. And then just recently, the Coastal Village by Recollections. I made 4 little brag books for my nieces and my nephew. So I did smash that goal right there. Then the third goal is to do 1 large paper pad or pack. I did 1 12 by 12. That was the Echo Park Best Summer Ever. I made 38 cards, 1 brag book, and 2 mini albums. And I do have a video coming out soon that'll have the tutorial and a final recap for that second part of that little series that I did. So then my fourth goal was to make at least 3 handmade gifts, and I did do 7 total. I did a brag book and 2 mini albums for Echo Park, and then the 4 little brag books from my nieces and my nephew. Those will be little gifts for them. So again, 7 total handmade gifts that I made to give away. Then I wanted to make 10 ATCs. I did make 16. And what was nice was I did it at the very beginning of the month, so it was very nice. I got it out of the way. I used Coffee and Friends by Echo Park. Then my next goal is to send out at least 10 cards. I did send out 10 total cards. I sent 2 rounds of 5 cards each, so 10 total on that one. I forgot to check it off, but I'll do that right after this video. My final goal is to do at least 12 videos on YouTube, and this is my 12th video that I'll be posting right before midnight, so I did accomplish that goal as well. So as you can see, I met all of the goals that I set to accomplish in the month of April, and then some in some cases. So here is my yearly recap to date. So for the first goal, I had 116 cards. I ended up having 2 small paper pads for this month so far, 1 large paper pack. I had 7 handmade gifts. I had 16 ATCs, 10 cards mailed out, 12 videos posted on YouTube. So I did accomplish 7 of the 7, and you can kind of see the sort of comparison. It was a little bit less than what I did in last month, but I did a ton of cards for the Cards for Cubs drive. So as far as the card themes, I'm also tracking that just to make sure that I kind of get everything at the end of the year. I did some summer ones, some thank yous, some additional spring ones, some Christmas, some birthday female cards this month. So I'm just trying to see, you see I have still 4th of July, anniversary, baby, some birthdays from male, crafty, fall, Halloween, sympathy, teacher's a big one I need to start doing, Thanksgiving, veterans, military, and wedding. So those are the themes I've sort of set out to make and sort of where I'm at so far for the year. I did make these printables, and I do have them linked down below for free for you if you would like to print them and kind of continue to follow on. You can print just for May moving forward if you'd like, and you can continue to track your progress just like as I am right now. So again, those links are listed right down below. I already have some videos planned out. I even have some ideas of things I might make to add into my Etsy store that I have, so more on the horizon. So those were my April goals. Let's talk about my April projects. So the very first thing I did was I made 9 gift card holders and 16 ATCs using that Coffee and Friends by little 6 by 6 paper pad by Echo Park. And then for Smash Our Stash this month, the theme was loose paper. So I combined that with the Joya Blue collab, and I made some cards, including some Christmas cards using, I think it was like 10 sheets of 12 by 12 paper that were loose in my stash. So that was nice just to get rid of them and make a ton of cards. Again, Smash Our Stash and Joya Blue for those 2 collabs. And then for the Doodlebug April collab for this month, I made some cards using the Farmer's Market collection by Doodlebug. And I have videos for each of these things that I'm showing showing you. I do have videos listed. Just check out my channel. Here on YouTube, you click on my videos list and check out all of those, the videos that I'm showing so far. So I did do some not too shabby hauls, and I will list a website link and a discount code down below for you in case you are interested in any of the products that I use to make these cards. If you saw that video, these were just some of my cards that I made. And I usually, what I try to do for those is I'll do a haul video and then I'll make some projects and I'll show you how to use the products that I just purchased. So in case, just as for like inspiration, I did do some Joya Blue, which is a collab hosted by Sarah, who's crafting and relaxing. I did some cards for that as well. So there's a video on that also. And then I did do some design team videos using the Grow Happy Thoughts. It's a stamp and die set of the month from Not Too Shabby. You can also check out the hashtag N2S Happy Thoughts, get more inspiration. I did 3 videos. The first one was a card using a sketch. The second one was using the April 2023 sheet load of cards by Call Me Crafty Al. I made 3 cards with 1 sheet of 6x6. And then the last one was I did 12 cards also using the April sheet load, but using 1 sheet of 12 by 12 paper. So this was all from one sheet of 12 by 12. So again, 16 total cards from 3 tutorial videos. Again, I have all of them and I'll link them down below for you. So then I did 4 brag books from my nieces and my nephew. That was one of my more recent videos. This is what it looks like. I used 6x6 paper. This was single-sided, but because you're making pockets, it really doesn't matter. I added some Project Life cards. I'm just prepping for my Smash Our Stash for next month, which is a free choice month. So I'm using stickers and Project Life. My last project was a 12 by 12 smash. I made 38 cards, 1 brag book, and 2 mini albums. I did the April sheet load 3 different ways. I have a video on that. And then I do have another video coming out where I show how to make the additional projects that I did, some albums and a larger brag book. So you can see the difference in the size. This one was from an 8 by 8 sheet of paper as opposed to a 6 by 6. Look how much bigger it is. It's crazy how much larger it is. So again, these are my April 2023 projects for the Crafty Goals collab. Here are my April empties. So I had the Coffee and Friends 6x6 paper pad. That one is smashed. And then I had 10 loose sheets of 12 by 12 paper. That was for Smash Our Stash. I had a few Christmas sheets and then some regular sheets, a couple of blue ones too. Coastal Village 6x6 paper pad from Recollections, or from Michael's by Recollections 2017. Old one that I got on clearance. And then I used up 6 sticker sheets also to do those projects when I made those brag books for my nieces and my nephew. I also smashed the 12 by 12 Best Summer Ever by Echo Park. Here is the empty sticker sheet. I did not have any scraps left over. I used every little bit, including the branding strips. And then I did bring in a few stickers from the Teen Spirit, the girl version. I will probably finish off these last little stickers just by adding them into those little brag books for my nieces and my nephew, just so I can get another one done. So these were my April empties. This is everything I smashed, what I used up. We're going to talk about my plans for May now. So I did not get to even open up this Echo Park Club EP box from March. You see there, it's still taped. I'm planning on using this because it has a 12 by 12 and a 6 by 6. So that'll be part of my smashes. And then I did make some travel card kits this past month, and I did 6 different paper pads, and I've already organized them, cut them, ready to go for when I travel a few times this month. And so what I thought is for my 6 by 6 smashes, I'll probably end up smashing a couple of those. Here are the choices that I will have to pick from that I made those kits with. So I have the Farmer's Market, Magical Birthday Boy, Teen Spirit for Girl, Walking on Sunshine, Teen Spirit for Boy, and then Hey Hello by Jen Hadfield. The first ones were Echo Parks. So I've got so many options there. And then Not Too Shabby has so many new products. I've bought a ton of them. I definitely will be having some videos on those products as well. Again, this was for hashtag Crafty Goals 2023. And I'll list all the club participants down in the description box below so you can check it out. You can also check out that hashtag to get more inspiration and see what everybody was doing. Thanks for visiting, everyone. I hope you subscribe, like this video, follow me on Instagram. Happy crafting.